What's going on, guys? Today it is, what's today's date, Shelby? The what? The 15th. All right, July 15th, guys. July 15th, we're out here at the farm. As you can see back here, we're gonna go check some trail cameras. I put them out Memorial Day weekend, so I haven't been out here since May. I've been really busy. A lot of things going on at work, a lot of things going on at the house. But you know, I think it's better to not check the trail cameras as much anyways. The more you can keep your scent out of here, the better off your season could be. So we're just gonna trug on along. We got probably, you guys see this corn maze road down here? We have to go, let me flip the camera around. Let me see if I can get you guys. Well, I can't really flip it around, sorry. I guess I'm half retarded. My bad. Anyways, whatever. But anyways, we're going back here. If you can see, there's a tower way right there. You guys see that tower way over there? So we got to go on past that tower, around a pond, all the way back to the corner of the woods over here, and then down back this way. So we're going to get probably at least a good half mile to a mile walk in today, me and my daughter. Shelby right there. She's got my backpack. She's got the extra SD cards because I'm not really going to check the cameras out here because I guarantee there's a ton of pictures on the camera. And I just don't really feel like sitting out here at each camera and sitting there and checking them and putting the SD card in. So I brought extra SD cards. I'm going to actually climb in both two tree stands that I got set out here, and I'm going to see if I need to do any more trimming this year. All right, guys, so I got the camera flipped around here. So we zoom in here. You guys can see that tower. You can see that wood line over there. You look back in over there, there's the corner over there. We got to go to a tree stand over there. We got two cameras there. One camera back by that tree stand. And then we got a camera way back here on the other side of the cornfield as well. So we got a little bit of walking to do today, but I like to do that walking anyways. Definitely want to do that walking because I am going to be hunting elk in September in southern Colorado down by New Mexico border for the first time ever. So pretty excited about that. So this exercise right here will do me well, which I mean, I exercise a lot anyways. Recently I haven't had time, but I've been busy. So it's time to get back on the kick and get everything done. It's beautiful out here. The corn has done amazing here in Indiana this year. I mean, I can't believe how big the corn is. Like last time I was out here in May, I mean, there really wasn't even no corn. There was just little sprouts, little tiny sprouts. That was it. So we're gonna get down here. We're gonna go down around that pond, up around the cornfield, into that tree line, all the way down. Check those three cameras. Hit that stand over there. Hit another stand over here. And then I'm not going to touch the stand over here today. I have a camera back there, and I don't know if I'm going to go get it or not today because that's my main camera. I probably should go get it since it's been May because the SD card is probably full, but I'm trying to stay out of that area as much as possible because that back there is where about 100 yards from where I got the camera, 150, is where the bedding area is. And the reason I put a camera back there is because when I started hunting this property, I found a old tree stand back here. I mean, super old. And I will put the picture up here to show you the tree stand. And if we decide to go back there, I'll film it when we get back there and show you guys a tree stand. Sorry. But, you know, them old tree stands don't lie. So it's back there for a reason. And I've never been back where it is to do any hunting. So we're going to get back around here, and then we'll get back on, guys, after we get a couple cameras checked. All right, guys, here we are. We got two cameras down. As you can see, the way this thing runs, there's just the corn, then there's a big area, and then the woods. These deer like to travel down through here, right down through this area down through here, man. They like to come in here, and they've got trails like, you know, that go in the woods here, go in the woods down there. I plan on putting a stand over here on the camera that I just pulled. I had 3,000 something pictures on it. That camera down there only had 62 pictures, but all 62 were deer. It was all doe though, no bucks, but that don't mean nothing come rut time. But I do plan on putting a tree stand in right here. So we have another camera down this way. So we're gonna walk down this way real quick, and I'll keep you guys on while we're walking down this way. I got a camera down here that I always do a mock scrape on. Fortunately, I'm recording everything on my cell phone today because I got the camera, the GoPro camera, out of the truck, and it was dead. All right, Shelby? Yeah, this is little Miss Hunter right here. She's gonna be deer hunting this year. We turkey hunted this year, and she shot a turkey with a crossbow, but we couldn't find it. Looked like a good shot to me, but you know, turkeys' vital organs are real small. So next year we won't make that same mistake, will we, Shelby? We'll be getting a 20 gauge shotgun, and we're gonna make sure she puts a bird down this next year. So I'm gonna flip you guys around here, and as we're walking down through here. Now my next camera is right on the edge of the woods. The other two are kind of back in the woods because this spot likes to get a lot of deer. It's a really good spot. Like I said, I always set up a mock scrape at this spot, and I get a ton of pictures of deer down here at this spot. So I'm super excited about this year. It actually widens up a little bit down here as you get closer to that camera. So, super excited about the elk hunt, deer season. Build a new AR-15 this year for coyote hunting after deer season, so we're going to be able to test it out. This is actually my first AR build, so I've shot about 250 rounds through it so far, and so far so good. Looks like we've had some more stuff grow up here, Shelby, so probably getting a ton of pictures of a little bit of this stuff moving. But right here it is, guys. This is my other camera right here. Right there is where I set up my mock scrape every year. I mean, the deer actually still come over here and just checking it out. So guaranteed we get up here to this camera and we have some good pictures on this camera. This camera right here never fails me. It's actually a pretty good camera. It's actually a wild games camera, and it's probably the best camera I got out here. So, which I got a couple wild games, and I got a couple a couple of Hawk Optics cameras. So look, it's still got 100% battery life. Pictures, there's 558. There's 7,000 something remaining, so there's 558. I am actually just going to take the SD card out. I'm gonna get the other one that I brought and put it in. And I only brought 2 extra. I thought I brought 3, but I only brought 2. So I am probably, well, we're probably still gonna go down and get that other one out of that other picture. So I'll get back with you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, that camera had 500 and something pictures on it. So I bet you there's probably some pretty good pictures on it. Shelby here just noticed that she found a praying mantis right there, as you guys can see. Just hanging out right there on the corn. So we're gonna walk up here, and the way this property is it goes right here. We're gonna walk up through here. It goes here. That's the corner, and then it curves around there. So it goes around there. So we'll go up this way, show you guys. I'm gonna jump up in this tree stand. See what I got to do here. You're fine, dude. Calm down. You screaming, you're gonna scare everything away, babe. All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me see if we get over right here. This is where I killed my big buck at, my 150-inch 8-pointer in 2018. But right up there, you can see how that tree splits off that way, this way, up. There's a tree stand right there. So I mean, it's beautiful, man. It's perfect for bow season when leaves and everything. And there's a couple trees behind it, so even in rut, like that's when I shot my big buck in 2018, it still got pretty good cover. So I'm gonna jump up here and make sure everything's still good for all my shots. I know down here, the way this property works is it's not really very wide. You come over here, really steep. I don't know if you guys can tell how steep it is, but it's steep. And right down there on the bottom, right down there is the river. The river runs all the way through this property. So it comes here and it goes down that way. And the way the land goes right here is it goes and it goes around this corner. So basically this tree stand right here is, well, I mean, obviously it's a corner stand, but it's also, I consider it kind of like a pinch point. They either gotta come this way out towards the corn, or they gotta go down around me in this stand if they're coming down this way. I mean, obviously they could go across the corn like that straight out, but a lot of times they don't like to. They like to come down this way and either go on this side or on that side. That side, unfortunately, I don't really have too good shots on that side, so I'm gonna get up in this tree stand and I'm going to look at some trees. I cut some down last year a little bit, but I need a little bit more cut out. So that way I can have a shot down. I mean, it's a pretty steep angle, but I mean, I can get a good shot. There's a main trail that runs down here. The main trail. That's where my big buck came up, but he came up right on this other side right here. He come up here and then come out here and went right in front of my stand after that doe. But a lot of them go down this main trail right here. And I mean, I see them all the time when I'm hunting in this tree stand. I call this tree stand ground zero because this is a money spot right here. So I'm gonna jump up in here real quick, guys, and I'm gonna make sure. All right, guys, so we're up in the tree stand. Everything seems to be good, secure. Right there's that tower. You can see how there's an open area right there. Them deer like to come down that wood line right there. Come down, come around right underneath here. Come right down there, right this way where my daughter's at. I actually shot my buck 2018, like right there. But everything still looks good right here, still nice and cleared out. Then I've got shot over here. I could probably trim them trees out right there a little bit more so I can get a little bit more visual, but I don't think I want to. I mean, I don't want anything to see me, you know, until I can get down there, or at least get it to where I get a shot. Down through here, I got a shot down through here, back in there. Right along through there is a good shot. I can have a shot right through here. The one spot I'm talking about is, there's a main trail that runs right down through here. You see all these leaves and limbs and stuff right here. I got to get this cut out, and then that one down there cut out. If I can get that cut out, and then this right here, this limb right here, this limb right here, and then some of that cut out. I've got a lot of the other already cut out, so I could at least have a nice shot, 30-yard shot down there. But this is pretty much what I look like up in the tree stand. Right here, it's a hang on. That's my favorite kind of stand, is a hang on, of course. I've got my lifeline here and my harness on. I believe in safety. So I've known too many people that's fell out of trees, so I'm definitely not going for that. And this year it looks like I can see, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that out there, but it looks like the deer have got this corn right here beat down coming through it. I mean, there's a trail coming right through there. So that kind of gives me a little bit of hope that I can see something coming down through the cornfield, which last year I did see a nice buck coming down through the cornfield after a doe, but he never gave me a shot. He kind of went out that way and then went around down the other way. So we're gonna jump out of this stand. I'm gonna go check the other stand, which is right to that corner right there. I got to stand right back in there as well. So I'll get back on here when we get there. Get down there. We're coming up on the next stand up here. And I told you guys it was kind of up by this tower up here. It's kind of just right back in here. Last time I was up here on the four-wheeler, you could see where the deer have been up in there. You can see they've been wearing that out up through there, and up through there is quite a few beds. Looks like they've been bedding in that. The other tree stand is right there. I mean, you clearly can't see it from here, but looks like I'm gonna have to make myself a trail back here. Everything's growed up so much this year. There is actually a deer trail right here, but I'm not gonna bother it too much. I'm gonna keep it, but you can see the stand up there. And it doesn't look very high, but it's good 22 feet up there. But you get up there and you look over this ledge. And right down there's the river again. And these deer, they like to come through from over here, down that main trail I was telling you about, and waller up through here. So I'm gonna jump up in here and I'm gonna make sure everything's all right. So I'm up in this stand, of course. Safety harness and everything hooked up to lifeline. If you look down there's where them deer like to come through. Right through here. They like to come down through there. There's a trail right there. And then there's a trail down there. They came in here last year though, and they did a lot of cutting and all that stuff and spraying and all that stuff. So there's a lot of new growth in here this year. There's a lot of trees down. But, you know, them deer will get worked away one way or another. Now the other side, down where Shelby is, there's the cornfield. And there's that road right there. I mean, and they like to come down through there as well. They like to walk their way down through this edge of this wood line and this corn. So there's plenty of good opportunity shots down through there for sure. So we're gonna get off here. I'm still debating whether to check that camera or not. The one I don't really want to check but one time, because I need to get back in there and I need to put a stand, and I didn't bring an extra SD card. But I've got a feeling the camera's full and it probably isn't going to take any more pictures because it's been in there since, like I said, since May. And if this one up here had 3,000 something pictures down there, I guarantee that one's got a ton of pictures too. So decisions. I guess I'll find out when I get down. I'll ask my daughter if she wants to continue or if she wants to go back to the truck. So hopefully we will. I'll let you guys know before the video ends whether we're going down there or not. If we are, I'll be back on if we're going down through there, guys. All right, guys, the decision's been made. I asked Shelby, I was like, what do we need to do? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and let her decide. So that's my girl. So she said, let's just go check it, Dad. She said, if it's full, you're right. It's not gonna take pictures anyways. So we better go check it since it's been back here since May. And I mean, I could go back there and that thing could have 30 pictures on it. And you know, there ain't nothing down through there. But we could go down there and it could have a ton of pictures on it. I mean, I don't know. But we're about to head down there and figure it out. And as I told you guys, it's actually, you go down that way, veer around the cornfield right there. Listen to me, I can't talk. I'm out of breath. And then go down and around. So, all right, guys, down there in the woods. Up there's the actual cornfield down in here. So we got to go down this hill right here, cross that bottom, and on that flat. That flat's over this way. That's actually kind of a hill that goes back up. So we're gonna walk down this way. Come on, Shelby. Just follow your dad. I can see the old tree stand from here. You know what? Just stay right there, okay? Stay right there. I gotta get down here and get this. Nothing against her or nothing, but she just doesn't want to come back this way, so I'm gonna get down here. I kind of went a little too far along this edge down here. So. Spider web. There's Mr. Spider right there. Oh, just killed his web. My bad, Mr. Spider. Sorry, guys, about the finger in the camera every now and then. I gotta kind of pay attention a little bit here to what I'm doing. I'll go down this way a little bit. What? I'm right here. See me? Right here, down this way. Look. Ask me where I'm at. So we're in here, guys. Right through here. Right there is that stand across there, the old stand. I'll get back here and show you guys. We're almost there. I'm actually going to probably cut back up that way and go back around and get her. This creek bed's dried out pretty good. So, walking through the creek bed, I'm going to be real quiet. That I don't want to jack up. As you guys can see, this is all flat. tree stand right there. My camera's right next to it. And I got a feeling that I'm getting a lot of pictures of these things moving. So this camera's gonna have a ton of pictures on it, but I bet you a lot of these aren't gonna be deer. I think I'm gonna move it real quick and stick it over on that tree right there. Sorry guys, got you a little close up here. All right, guys, just as I suspected. Took the SD card out, it was full. Went ahead and moved the camera across to the other side. Same trail, but just opposite side because that other side was just growing so much that I moved to the opposite side where it was clear. Because I guarantee I got a bunch of pictures of weeds and stuff in there blowing. I mean, it is down the bottom, so the wind probably isn't as strong in there, but I'm gonna guarantee I got pictures of that too. So we're getting out of here. We're walking back. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog video. I'll probably be out here one more time at the end of August. Probably the last week of August I'll probably come out. The week before my elk hunt in southern Colorado. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, leave a comment, dislike, doesn't matter to me. Just on here to have a good time and share my adventures. You guys have a wonderful day. Say bye, Shelby.